Parkrun shoes are not the same as marathon shoes. You need something fast, comfortable, and forgiving enough to run hard on tired legs at 9 AM. So I've tested the best Parkrun shoes across every category: neutral, stability, racing, budget, and even mixed terrain, because Parkrun isn't always flat roads. It's corners, gravel, grass, and the odd sprint finish. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what shoe suits your needs, not just what's the most popular. So the overall winner goes to the Asics Novablast 5. This upgraded model has FF Blast Max cushioning, which is really bouncy, really springy. In fact, they advertise that it gives you a trampoline effect when you go to push off. It doesn't have too much cushioning underfoot, so it doesn't feel unstable. It's got a nice wide platform, and it's got plenty of space in the toe box. So despite it being quite a quick shoe, it's not too tapered like we see in more racing shoes, and it's more accommodating to those who are just starting off or those that are veterans of Parkrun. So a versatile option that we recommend to an array of runners. Then we're thinking about the best neutral trainers. We've got two options that we prefer. We've got the Nike Vomero 18, which has Zoom X cushioning, which is Nike Super Foam, which makes it really springy, really bouncy, with a huge amount of cushioning underneath your foot. Has an excellent rocker, so you just roll forward and push through, so it makes your each step a little bit easier, and it has a 10mm drop, which can help offload your Achilles tendon for those who need it. In contrast to that, we have the Brooks Hyperion 3. Now, it is a really good option because it doesn't have as much cushion underneath your foot, so it's a neutral option, but it feels a bit more stable than the Vomero 18. It's also not as rockered. It's got DNA Flash V2, which is quite a responsive, quick and snappy foam, so it doesn't feel as bouncy or soft as a Vomero. But if you want good ground contact, feel like you can really snap off quickly, this is an excellent option. It's got really good fit in the toe box, true to size and length, and an excellent neutral option. Then for those of you who need a little bit more stability, we've got two different recommendations. We've got the Hoka Arahi 8, which is nice and plush, soft, so when you initiate contact with the ground, it supports your foot to the H-frame, which runs either side of the midsole, keeping you centered in the shoe as you move, with large sidewalls that come up either side of the heel and help to cradle your ankle, controlling those pronation moments. But if you're someone who needs some more arch support, well then the Kayano 32 is an excellent option. Asics really nailed it with this year's model, so you got classic arch support, a 4D guidance system, plush cushioning so that when you apply pressure to it, you sink into it without it being unstable. It's got plenty of space in the toe box, whereas with the Arahi 8, it's a little bit tapered in the toe box, but it does come in a wide version as well. So the H-frame keeps you centered in the Arahi, arch support in the Kayano 32. Then if you're running on mixed terrain, our first recommendation is the Brooks Catamount 4. It's a road to trail option from Brooks with the same DNA Flash midsole that we see in the Brooks Hyperion, except it's got 3.5mm lugs to keep you stable on the ground, whether you're running on gravel, grass, some muddy conditions. It does an excellent job of providing traction underfoot, and because it's built on Brooks' universal model, it's got lots of space in the toe box and it's true to size and length, and it's a really responsive, quick shoe. Then we've got a slightly heavier shoe in the Cloudvista 2, waterproof. So yes, we have a Gore-Tex membrane around this shoe to keep all the water out, especially if you live in a climate where you get lots of rain and muddy conditions. It's got 4mm lugs to give you exceptional traction underfoot. They've improved the lockdown on this shoe, so if you have to change directions, turn quickly, it really keeps you locked into the center of the shoe. It's got a 5mm drop, so it gives you a nice even distribution of pressure across your foot. Downside of this is it's a slightly heavier shoe overall. Then the best budget option has to be the Brooks Launch 12, which just came out. So it comes in usually around $120. It has a DNA Flash V2 that we see in the Hyperion and the Catamount in its forefoot, and the V1 in the heel, which is better at absorbing impact. And then for the forefoot, the V2 helps you push off. It's got a slightly tapered fit in the toe box, so not ideal for those of you with a wider foot, but it's an extremely lightweight shoe. It's very snappy, very quick underfoot, and a great intro shoe if you're just looking for something to put on for your first park run. Then if you're looking for a non-plated racing shoe, our favorite shoe is the New Balance Rebel V5. It comes in an array of colors. It's got really bouncy but soft and forgiving midsole. It's a non-plated shoe. It's known for having plenty of space in the toe box and for being a true to size and length. It's really comfortable underfoot, very lightweight, but a very quick shoe as well. So it's an excellent all-rounder. But let me know your thoughts on the selection in the comment sections below, or if you have any questions on them, please let me know. Otherwise, there's links to every shoe in the description if you want to check out the latest price on Amazon. And thank you very much for watching.